So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Go! Viking 18. Hut.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
22 needle. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Real green. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Fight 60. 6. Mega. 6.
Out of the shotgun, Young. In trouble, and down he goes. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Mooney in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ready up.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Down. Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Go. Let's go. Field blue. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's Young to throw. The catch is made by Claypool. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Right back to Moore, another grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Taking off, and the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He's going to air this one out. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
12, 10. Here we go, set.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go now. Yellow. Cut.
On 2nd down, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And Listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On play action, Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
3-3. Ready?
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On the double. 97. Ready?
Here's a run going left. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
52 blaster.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Drill 52. 10 cycles. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Set,
Here's a designed run. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Go ultra.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Got it.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Set. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throw over the middle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Look, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go.
2nd and a yard.
Watch out now. 50 series.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Let's go now.
A second down throw for Young. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will finally run him down.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Now give on the ground. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And that ball is intercepted. J.C. Jackson takes it away. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
22 needle. Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, right? Steal. Chest steal.
Slot receiver, headed right.
Ready.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
And the Panther 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Check smash.
Motion man, set right.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And here's Bijan. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll try to run a reverse. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Here we go.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. There's that man again, another catch. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Go now.
They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Set, ready.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Panthers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now, deep ball for London. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. And this one is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
whistle. 3-3, set.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 7.
Ready?
Back to throw. Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Yellow, go. Edo blue. 52 blaster. Snap, red. Ready?
To throw, Young. Throwing right, it's taken in. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Squad red. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Ready, set.
This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Here we go, set.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal.
Go. Hut, hut.
Now Young. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Fight, white, black shot. 10 seconds.
They'll go. Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
London brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Let's go now.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in to the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Another run here for Robinson. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready.
This is first and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
He's going to look downfield once again. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Check go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Let's go. Here we go. Shot.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long.